All right. I don't know whether to laugh. I don't know whether to cry. I don't know whether to get angry with this. Okay, but I'll tell you about the incident. And this is not me hating on anyone. This is pure common sense. You tell me, what do you think? Okay. Now, on January 18th, 2025, beautiful day, one guy who was driving this Lyft ride, like you have this Uber and Lyft. So he gets a message. Hi, how are you? I want to go from A to B. Can you pick me up? Okay. So the guy, he has a small car. He wants to make a little bit of money. So if I take a passenger from here and I go there, I made my money. I can feed my family. I can buy some petrol, buy some groceries, take care of my family. So he's like, yeah, sure, I'll come. So what happens is he says, yes, I'll be there in some few minutes, whatever. And so he says, I'll be there within X amount of time. They both have the app, on their phone. So as he's driving, I'm very good, very happy. And finally, he's nearing the destination. Then he can see the passenger. You can see, from, you're coming. No sooner he sees, suddenly his eyes become a little bigger. And when he was like, and by the time he reaches nearer, instead of stopping the car, and like a good service provider, stopping the car, getting out of the car, opening the door, please welcome. He immediately goes there, he locks all the doors. And he's like refusing to let her. She's like, you're my Lyft driver, right? Yeah. She, open. No. Open. No. And then he said, I'm sorry, I can't lift it. Now you must be thinking, like, what was it, a horror movie, like, Nightmare on Elm Street, or was it like Friday the 13th? Was she looking like Medusa, or you see those AI blood and gore videos? No. What happened was, I'll tell you what happened. Go to the internet, go to Chrome or wherever, Google search, type DANK, Dank, DEMOSS. These are two names. This is her full name. Dank Demos. She's a rap artist. Yo. Okay. Her real name is Dajua, Dajua, Blanding. But you can Google search. She's a Detroit rapper, Dank Demos. There's only one problem with this female. The problem is, number one, is she's 4 feet 11 inches, so she's somewhere here. Here. I'm 5 feet 8, she's here. Now, that is not the problem. The problem is, this 4 feet 11 inches female, her weight, your weight, she weighs half a ton. Elephant is 1 ton, and we say dinosaur was so many tons. She's half a ton, pounds. 500 and, what is that? 554 pounds. In kilos, it is 224. To give you an idea how big she is, you can see the photograph if you want. It is like if a female is 60 kilos, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 females, not 4 females muscle and bone, 4 females fat. Fat. Just Google search 1 kg of fat is how much. 1 kg of meat is so thin, but 1 kg of fat it's like blubber. It's like a whale, like a dinosaur. This female is so big. I don't know how she'll even fit into. I'm not hating on her. I'm being honest with you. If you see a photograph where she's standing with a lawyer, like I'm looking at a photograph right now, her breast is still here, and then her stomach is here. And then there is something which I've never seen. Like the stomach is like, it goes like this. It's like a really dinosaur-sized boobs. And then her thigh is like this. So it's like this, and then like this. And then there is a kneecap, and then there is like this. Whew. Now, I don't have a problem with her weight. You can be as fat as you like. You can be happy. Fine. Maybe you have thyroid issues or maybe body positivity. Fine. What is the problem? The problem is because this guy saw her and he was like, ah, my car will, the suspension, you call it, everything will break. The tires will puncture, it'll burst. The car seat will fall down. Maybe suspensions. I mean, just to give you an idea, common sense, just imagine you are going to the gym. You're going to the gym and you're lying down and you can take 5 kilos, just 5 kilos, and you can do. All of a sudden, someone puts 10 kilos, and you're like, but all of a sudden, someone puts not 5 kilos, which you can take, not 10 kilos, they put 100 kilos. Just Google search weightlifting accidents. Their muscle tears, their joint breaks, bones of your knee have not like this. This is normal bending. It has gone like this. In powerlifting competitions, when you take so much of weight, they've even seen their intestines just burst out of their bum hole. Now, I'm not trying to make this a comedy video, but the driver, his car, is his livelihood. The car that can take 60 kilo, you start putting 250 kilo, it'll damage, right? You think this female is going to reimburse this guy? You think Lyft is going to reimburse? No. He has to protect his investment, his car, because that's his bread and butter. He refused. So now what did this female do? This female has sued Lyft for discrimination and all this, which we have seen these females who, like in the aircraft, you fit into one seat, right? This female size is 3 seats. I don't know how she fits through the door. Seriously, airline where you fit into one seat, this female fits 3 seats. And then she is crying and saying, discrimination, why do I have to pay for 3 seats? I'll pay for 1 seat. Boss, you're occupying so much space here. You have so much of mass. And then they go on these podcasts and they say, what? Health is an option. Just because you're slim, you're not healthy. Now, thankfully, the driver, it seems that they're not putting him in the legal issue. The driver's let go, but Lyft has been sued. Now, despite the apology, the Lyft company, the female, the lawyers brainwashed her and they said, hey, you can make a lot of money, this discrimination thing. So now they are putting a legal case, unfortunately, both on Lyft and the driver, the poor guy. A guy who wants to earn and feed his family. This brontosaurus, what else to call her? She is, she's saying, oh, you're discriminating me based on race, religion, looks. Sometimes I think, if you are in USA, get ready for madness. They will just sue you. Oh, the coffee was hot. It burned my lip. I'm going to sue you. Oh, he looked at me in the funny way. I'm going to sue him because it hurt me. Oh, the footpath. I fell down on the footpath. I'm going to sue you for the footpath. So, Demos, the plus size advocate, she promotes self-esteem, self-love, and self-courage. Wow, what beautiful words. Esteem, love, and courage. Wow. It's she has 168,000 followers, runs an independent record for 4 shoe door records. Okay. And she is now campaigning for body positivity, body image. and plus size individuals. Hmm. I don't know what has happened to our society. Where is common sense? Anyway, her lawyers want to make some money, so they brainwashed her, and now she's getting a few minutes of fame. She is going to all these NBC, um, all these what news outlets. I'm 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 not hating on her, boss. Just Google search and look at her size. What is this? Anyway, you should see some of her what her photographs on X and all that. Good lord! Just Google search this Doctor Clown, PhD on X, breaking dank demos. I don't know whether to even show this photograph, but some of them have shown a vehicle which is crushed with her sitting on top. I'm not going to get into that, but come on, man. I really feel sorry for that Lyft driver. He's just trying to feed his family. And now, just to suffer this bullshit. Anyway. Anyway, good, bad, ugly. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This means signing off. What is the world coming to here? Hello.